Alright, here's another quick little video. We're going to do mud flaps on a 2021 F-150. This one's a power boost with a 7.2 kilowatt generator. Doesn't really matter for the mud flaps, but that's what it is. Anyway, we've got some Gatorback mud flaps. We did one on my 18, and now for the 21 here, we're going to be doing some more Gatorbacks, and I'll show you some of the little differences between the 18 flaps and this one. A lot simpler looks like here. Got two little brackets for each wheel, and we'll go through that and show you step by step how we're going to do the mud flaps on this beautiful F-150. Stay tuned. Alright, so here's the mud flaps. I got the rear set there and the front one's over here, and just two little brackets for each. There's the front brackets and the rear brackets. I'm going to prime those quickly and paint them, and then we'll get to assembly. Alright, so now the paint is, while the paint's drying on little brackets, I got them primed. And okay, so something I like to do is get the nuts and bolts organized. You can tell you could probably mix these up pretty good. You've got some steel washers that have a small hole and some that have a big hole, so there's 6 of that and 10 of the other. And then you've got plastic washers, and you've got a couple of little white plastic washers. So organize those and follow along in your instructions so you know which one's which. Now what I like to also do is just get everything ready, because when I'm assembling, I've got the whole setup here that goes through that one spot, and then down for the bottom corner I've got everything lined up all ready together, so I'm not losing things. I know I'm putting the right washers in the right place. It's important to have these plastic washers where it touches the aluminum, and then so we don't have corrosion. Paint on the brackets is going to help, but make sure you're using the right washers in the right place. Jacked up the truck. I got the jack under the rear diff there, and pop the wheel off. So you got lots of room here to work and attach the brackets on here. Okay, I've popped the 3 little push pins out here. There's 2 on the front and 1 just in there, and it's on the left side. So this bracket is going to go right in there. Okay, so here's the passenger side bracket installed. Make sure you get all the washers in the right spot. There's the bracket ready to go for the flap. Okay, we've got the mud flap mounted. A couple of little pointers there. I started with the 2 little guys that thread into the flat plate behind it to hold the flap in place. Got the next 2 in over here, and then a little pointer. Once those are in, you know where these little sliding, I don't know what you call them, riv nut slide-on dealios go. And then so once you got that in place there, you can kind of see where each one goes, and then you can slide it in the right spot. Alright, so then we'll just secure all the bolts and we're good to go on the rear flap. Up next is the front flaps. Alright, we got the front wheel off. We're going to show you how to do the front side. And we've got this bracket here. We've taken the push pin out of that position there. And if we look around here, there's a couple bolts. So the first one there we're going to be using, and then we're going to be sticking a bolt through where the push pin was. This guy here is going to come on over that bolt, and then we're going to mount with the hardware. There's a spacer in there, and that's the bracket for the front. So just kind of shows on the instructions there how we're going to do that. And again, I've lined up all my bolts and washers so it's quickly going on. Okay, the bracket's on now. both the bolts in behind here are all attached, ready to go for the flap. Alright, so once again, get the mud flap hanging here with the 2 screws that screw into the inserts that are already in the truck after you've taken the 2 screws out here on this plastic where are we here? This plastic cover. So screw those 2 in there and the flap will hang there. Then we can get the clips on there and the last bolt in on the other side on the bracket. Alright, there we go, easy as cake. Okay, actually got these all buttoned up now. Looks fine. On the back side, gunmetal. There we go, we just put the wheel back on. And the back ones are on. Do the same thing the other side and we're done. Alright. There you go, there's another quick little video. Hope you like that one. Just putting mud flaps on a 2021 F-150. If you like what you see, like and subscribe please, help the little channel out here. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below and I'll do my best to answer them. Alright, have an awesome day.